Hello everyone, I am SSNSmashKAB, and joining me today is my lovely sister, SSNSpyte. Say
Hello.
hi, Corinne.
Greetings.
Greetings. Yes, greetings from outer space. That's right, outer space. And we've come to cast a 1 versus 1. We got this replay on GoSuGamers.com. It was rated 10 out of 10, so apparently it's pretty good. I'm gonna hide, oh god, I'm gonna hide that. I should have done that before. Nobody saw it. You didn't see it. Just pretend like you didn't see it, okay? So down in the bottom right, we have oGsTOP. I don't know if you know this guy, but he is a GSL runner-up. He's been in the GSL for a long time. He's a mad good player. It's oGsTOP. That's old generation's top. And the left side, Ares. I have no idea who this guy is.
Which is Bomber, actually.
Oh.
It says.
Okay, so apparently this is StarTale's Bomber. And Bomber, I don't know if you know Bomber. Bomber, good unit. Bomber, very good unit. Okay, let's get this underway.
Excellent.
Production tab.
Open.
Yes.
Initiate.
Oh yes, this is Tal'Darim Alter. You should, if you play Starcraft, be very familiar with this map.
It's a wonderful map from a Zerg player point of view.
From an every player point of view, it's just a good macro map. Oops, I don't want to zoom in. You have this nice, easy to take natural right here, which has one choke with this ramp, which leads into the middle of the map containing 4 Xel'Naga towers.
And hexagons.
Yes.
Lots of hexagons.
Very pretty. When I saw this map at first, I thought the hexagons were...
I don't think I get the hexagons playing on low settings, low graphics.
Really? Yeah.
Well.
I still play on high. Anyway, your third base has these destructible rocks, which are destructible if, you know...
Really annoying.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's really good for Terran players because it's easy for a Terran player to take this out in no time flat when he wants to. Sort of hard for a Zerg player to take a quick
That means
third.
you have to build units, and you don't want to.
Yeah, most of the Zergs will take a remote third base location, like
or
here.
Or the natural of another spawning location.
Yes, and there are 4 spawning locations. This and this one are the other 2.
So we have a 12 racks from... Who's the... Yes. oGsTOP.
Yeah, oGsTOP. Yes, 12 racks. 12 racks, pretty standard. You know, from what I'm seeing from Bomber here, it kind of looks like he's going to go for a command center first. That is 15 commands. And yeah, you can see he's sort of stockpiling. Wow, my scroll sensitivity's on so high. I really need to adjust for casting.
Send out his SCV a little late, though.
Nope.
Oh, no,
nope.
never mind.
He's right.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
See, that's StarTale's Bomber.
I lied.
Bomber, good unit.
He is
he's
pro.
Shift. Oh. And, well, oGsTOP is going to scout that right away, so he's going to know right off the bat exactly what he's dealing with. And StarTale's Bomber...
damage. Pulling off 2 SCVs to deal with this.
Well, it's smart, right?
And 1 to attack.
Exactly. That is the absolute correct way to deal with this. I don't think he's going to get this SCV if, yeah, Bomber's control is good enough. And oGs knows that, so he's not going to lose that SCV. He's just going to stick around and do some scouting, which is absolutely what you should be doing.
And oGsTOP putting up his natural or his expo.
Yeah. And you notice that both of these players are building them right in their natural expansion.
Why not?
Yeah. There's no reason, and especially in a map like this, and especially after you've seen this, not to be doing that. But it looks like some aggression's going to come up right away. Ooh, look at that. Bunker Rush.
I'm intimately associated with this, being a Zerg player.
Yep. It's not something you experience very often when you are Terran, but you react to it in the exact same way. See, here's a bunch of SCVs.
And all he can do is lift, and he just puts up a bunker by himself.
Yep.
Until he has enough to take down the aggression. Because he did suffer by doing this aggression. His expo is late. So they're about even keel right now.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the income tab. Actually, I'd say even that that oGsTOP got a little bit ahead because Bomber spent most of the time, and these SCVs, they're still not mining. Come on, there they go. There they go back to work.
There we go.
And let's see here. Yep, the orbital command of oGsTOP is a little bit quicker. So that aggression definitely paying off. He's going to be able to sit here and deny this expansion for a little while longer without taking any huge losses, and when the time comes, I expect to see him just vacate the premises and salvage the bunker for 75% its return cost. Or its return, I don't know, 75% return policy, which, if you've played since the beta like I have, makes you kind of sad because they used to be free.
You don't
That's
get,
right.
no.
Bunkers
No.
used to be free. So this is a little bit weird for Corinne casting this, or SSNSpyte, I should say. I'm probably going to call you by first name very often.
I'm not a Terran player.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Terran. I
Yep.
know somewhat about Protoss. So I'm like learning in this game, so Kyle will explain to me. By that I mean SmashKAB will explain to me a lot of things. So
He's going to take it down.
So
But see, this is
delayed
rallied
timing
back.
so much.
So I would definitely say that
He's gonna salvage right now.
yeah, that oGsTOP does have the advantage going into this. I think he could. I think actually he should be doing this right now. He should be getting out of here.
4 harvesters ahead. 2 harvesters ahead.
Yep. But they have had the double mule. I'd imagine that they're still fairly even. There's not too much difference aside from that.
Extra gas.
Yeah, Top is getting extra gas, which in TVT is a pretty big deal. You really want that gas, and he's just gonna suicide that in for some extra scouting information. Although I don't think he saw anything useful. Let's go back to the production tab because I remember seeing Sim here. I don't think that Bomber has opted for. No.
Throwing down a scan.
He's gonna get combat shields
Perfect
first.
timing, right? As he throws down.
The engineering bay and the factory. So
Yes.
again, oGsTOP knows exactly what's going on.
He's so good. Sorry.
And he's gonna go for the stim rush. He's also getting +1, and I'd imagine he'll just get medvacs and maybe do some drop action.
Are we
Yeah, he's gonna swap these two.
Tanks? Is this like Marine play from both and no tanks at all?
Yeah, so far you'll
That's
start
really odd.
seeing.
Isn't that odd?
For this early in the game, and considering they
For
both
fast
took
expand.
fast expands, yeah, it's pretty normal.
Or fast.
You'd see like the one base play would be either Banshee.
Oh.
So combat shields versus stim. What's gonna win? That is actually surprisingly close. I think just
Top
just
the,
because
defender's
yeah,
advantage.
exactly, having the high ground there, having his stuff spawn, just down here, it's a stone throws away. He's in good shape.
Excellent.
So no worries there.
Oh god, don't. Cat. You learn, don't play with them. Okay, we're good.
Yep. Yeah, we have a mouse loose in our room, so yeah,
One of our cats will kill it.
eventually.
I have my cat here.
But it certainly looks like they're going for about the same composition, Marine tank medvac, which used to be a standard. However, you see more I'd say mech. Yeah, just
Until the
straight mech.
Hellions were nerfed a little bit so that they weren't completely overkill.
Yeah.
And then you saw a lot, like significantly less mech play because mech just could win. Like in every matchup, like versus pretty much everything it could win. So good.
It's still good. It's harder now. You have to be very careful about the decisions you make. You can't be.
Terran OP.
Yep.
Shut up.
Why did I agree with that? You can't be just pushing across the map. I think. Did I see? Yeah, I did see.
He's going for a drop, which is wonderful.
Control Shift F. Yeah, that was
Nope.
the wrong button. Control Shift F. There we go.
Got a new keyboard. Talk about it.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, one sec.
no!
You didn't watch it. You need to watch your drops. when they're going
Completely
in.
shut down. Yep.
I'm sorry.
Bomber
But
with
they're
the
like
good
me,
deflection
though.
there.
Watch always.
I'm going just for a little pokesy in the front. Didn't do very much.
Harvest account in favor of
Top still, yeah. Well, that's the one thing Top is known for, right? His absolutely
Macros.
beastly
so
macro.
good. The protection tabs are just, there's so much. You have to be constantly checking, or not checking, just have a good knack for it.
Yep.
Practice, practice, practice.
Tap, 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 tap.
Tap, tap. Okay, we're good.
Uh-oh, is there going to be engagement? No, no. He's pulling back. I think he's just going to take down his third rocks.
Yeah.
Yep. Seems like a good idea at this point. And this is about what you want to be doing. I would be surprised if Top was doing the same thing, because he's already got his expansion command center. I'm not sure if No. So it looks like Bomber just wants to build it right in there, or right beside it, I guess. I don't know why he's doing that. He should just build it in there now that it's... Nope, guess not. Okay. Well, he's just going to build it right beside it, which is okay too, I guess.
If he does come from the bottom, it kind of serves as a choke point too. That?
No, that was really smart what Bomber did there. Instead of just running straight up with his entire army, because he could have this, just the possibility of oGsTOP being in this position, he instead sent one Marine. So instead of his entire army taking a huge hit, all that took a huge hit was one Marine. That one Marine was good Marine.
And now they're dancing.
Yep.
Doing the tango.
Yep. This is the Terran siege tank Marine dance where you have to be really careful. Although
he's kind of sandwiched right now. Although he could take that out, but if he does, he will just get destroyed by the other part of his army.
Yep. And I do believe, yeah, so oGsTOP is just run in here, so this will be a beautiful thing to watch if it's done correctly. And he's unsieged, so now's the perfect time to go.
Sim!
Oh.
Siege! It's gonna be too late. Now I can't see.
Just barely. And Bomber doing surprisingly well for the position he was in.
Hopefully the medevacs will likely get away. Don't want to chase those too far.
It looks like oGsTOP has taken the supply lead, although I'd say given the circumstances that army was in, it actually did fairly well for what it was. And like as I said, these guys are doing exactly the same thing. +1 is just it's quite a ways ahead for oGsTOP, but you know, the macro god. 9 siege tanks to 6 siege tanks. It's still a brick of siege tanks. Oh, that is a line you cannot break, oGsTOP, and I'm pretty sure he knows it. He's pulling back.
Both of them just taking and saturating their thirds now. And immediately taking the gas from oGsTOP. So he's a plan for it, which is wonderful. Gas is so good. So much sustenance.
Yep.
So many things you can do.
More maneuvering action, although very, very, very wisely, Bomber has thrown up this sensor tower here just to watch for some extra tough drops, but
kind of a surprise attack here.
Now this is really difficult to deal with when you're in Bomber's position, and he did the absolute right thing. Instead of losing his SCVs, he pulled away immediately and lifted his command center. Now he's gonna go in here.
There's nothing he can do.
Yeah, it's really hard to break this, and all the time while he's sitting here, oGsTOP is getting more and more ahead. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Bomber go for a similar maneuver. Although, like I said, oGsTOP, he's prepared.
So good. and now his Marines are caught.
Yep.
What could he do? He's stimming to run away.
Epic battle ensues. Nope, just a little bit of dancing. This, my friends, is the no man's. Oh, I was gonna double select all the tanks and get the tank rings. It makes this nice little no man's land, the dead zone, the place where neither player can walk without getting destroyed.
Keeping the tower too. Perfect.
Yep.
Bomber doing an okay job. Is there still 3 like Marines in the natural? Yes.
Yeah, it looked like I missed a drop or something. He probably just left that behind. Like did a pull away and then a double back with 1 medvac full of Marines. Oh no, he's unsieged.
Oh no! He's
Run away!
The tanks.
Run away!
He's catching the tanks.
Sieging in clusters. Very, very nice. Very nice.
His money's getting really high right now. He's max. Bombers.
Yep.
Topsies, rather.
Now, you think though Bomber is behind? Is he in an unwinnable position? Absolutely not. You can make one mistake in TVT, like army being out of position, and stuff like this happens. Now I think they're just gonna go for sort of a base trade. So we'll see how this ends up. See the first engagement here. I think Bomber's gonna plow through with relative ease, and there's just no contest over here. So
it might come down to who has more tanks and Bob by 5. Serious damage.
Yep. So basically now we're just gonna see them hollow each other. I would like to see them lift up now. Actually, yeah, Bomber's doing it already. He's lifting up. He's running away. He's running his command center towards his army, which is very smart. So they're are they just gonna like swap positions here? It looks like Top is running up. I'm not sure how far he'll run up. Probably all the way. Yeah, you can see he's already starting to rebuild here at the top. There goes.
All his barracks are flying away.
Now, I really didn't expect to see the game turn out this way, and suffice to say, it happens a lot where the armies sort of pass each other, but one person or one player is a little more prepared at home, and just ends up having more stuff in the end. But these guys are still pretty even. Like the supply is 99 to 84, and in a TVT, 99 to 84 is really not that different. Like 15 siege tanks to 13 siege tanks, which is going to change right now. Oh God, run away, run away, run away.
Engagements like this.
Oof. So now he's got the supply lead by 4 tanks. oGsTOP does, sorry. I guess I should be using player's names a little more frequently. The blue player, the blue Terran player. Blue Terran, I think.
Coming, yes, so we're going to see Banshees, cloaked Banshees
yeah.
on top. Throwing down a supply. You killed all my depots, you bastard.
Now, when you're in a situation like this, where you've got buildings scattered across the map, it is absolutely okay to call down one of these. I know it's generally frowned upon, but now, yes, good idea. Very, very, very good idea. The less time you can spend being supply locked because your entire base just gone, you know. Like Day9 says, transition into losing your entire base. These 2 siege tanks are so close. Oh, wait, was that one hit point?
One hit point.
That is a 1 hit point siege tank. That is not a whole lot of health.
The first Banshee's just getting out. And you'll likely use that just to kind of, not kite the tanks, but kite the Marines into his own tanks.
Yeah, and try and just pick them off.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, one shot. I think Bomber's just using his buildings, his barracks to scout, so he's going to see this. Where'd that Banshee go? I think it's down here. There it is.
Yeah. What is
I think it's just hiding until it has cloak.
It has cloak.
Well, okay, now spring into action, Banshee. Maybe he's gonna wait till he has 2. Although he's got decent spotting. So what's going on? Here's another command center going up. 3 Marines left behind to clear this. Now, I would have liked to see this actually get cleared out a little more, because the quicker you can supply block your enemy, like...
This one will supply block it.
Yes, but if all these were already gone, Bomber would be in a very, very, very hurtful position. Like, more so than he already is. I'm still going to give the advantage to Top.
This is such an awesome game.
Yeah.
Look at the vision on the map. Only as a Zerg player you have this much vision.
Yep.
Can we look at the player cam, see what they see?
Yes, we can.
Base.
Oh no, Banshee. There's the Banshee springing into action. Oh. What's the unit count? Did he get one? 11 siege tanks to 8 siege tanks. So somewhere along.
Both Banshees?
Somewhere along the line. No, there's another Banshee here.
Well, you just made that one.
Oh. Okay, here it comes.
You missed that. We're sorry. This is a drop heading out.
Here goes that Banshee. 7 siege tanks to 11 siege tanks.
Because there's no tanks in production right now.
In fact, there's nothing in production for the red Terran player.
So every tank he gets, that's permanent tank.
Yeah, big deal.
Now,
oh no.
He's gonna go in and overwhelm.
Although this is a fairly big amount of tanks sieged up here. It's, well, I guess not doing a whole lot of damage. So now the supply is 60 to 42. What's Bomber doing? Like, where's his?
Oh no!
He's got little Marine drops going out. Here's a Marine.
Denied bases.
Yeah.
I think every base is denied right now. I don't think there's a single landed command center.
Let's take a look at the income tab.
Nope.
Both players, just 1 harvester to 2 harvesters with absolutely no income for either player.
I think there's only 1 command center left for
Bomber?
Bomber,
Yeah, right here. These 3 Marines are still picking up. Like Hero Marines, 7 kills, 2 kills, 2-2 Marines. I wonder, did he get up to 2-2 as well? Yep.
Yep.
So 2-2 versus 2-2.
Relocating, dropping mules.
So Top's gonna do the very, very, very smart thing here and just sort of set up camp.
So supply blocked.
Yeah, he's gonna have to mine a hell of a lot before he can build enough supply depots to get himself on supply lock. So all these players have to do right now is pretty much just micro.
No.
Is this command center?
No.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Just load up, load up.
It's
Yeah. Fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly,
no,
fly. Oh
Go
no!
right into the tanks.
He's gonna see the tanks and turn around. I think he will save this command center. Oh wait,
No!
maybe. Ah!
Save it! Save it!
Ah! Yeah, there it goes.
Yay!
Being repaired by the mule.
He doesn't have the money for this.
The mule's almost dead though.
I don't think he can save it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the income to actually stop it from burning down. So like, he should have just let it burn.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's better in
Can you
this
do it?
situation. I've never been
Can
in
you
this
do it?
situation. Banshee's still flying around. Ooh, very close.